Bad lighting, but everyone's asleep. It's 5 in the morning. We got ready for work. Had my coffee, had my little small breakfast, my little bite. And I was just thinking, the mystics believe that the best thoughts come right in the middle of consciousness and being asleep. That moment right there where you're almost asleep and awake has direct connection into the subconscious. That's where active imagination lies. That's where manifestation lies. And I was thinking, what's going on with my life? What do I have going on? And this phrase just kept on coming up. Life has meaning and beauty because it ends. Eventually we all die. Eventually our partners leave us or they die. When I first had a romantic relationship, I had something called anima infatuation. Anima infatuation just means that the projection of the anima, of the feminine part of your soul, is placed completely and surrendered ultimately to your counterpart. It was the first time I've experienced a relationship or a romantic love, I guess you can say, that I didn't understand or see through the red flags, didn't see through the minimums, the trying to buy my grace through gifts, or buy my affection through gifts. And in the end, since I projected my soul onto her, when she left, she destroyed me. And she took half of me with her. And I did this, but most of people, what they do, they go into the red pill, right? You fucking hate women, bro. They're the pieces of shit. Fuck them bitches. You can't trust a fucking girl. Trust, man, depending, I do agree. They reject their own feminine side. But the feminine part of your soul is the part that makes you enjoy life. It's the part that allows you to feel the nice things. It's the part that gives you ambition. See, a lot of us, a part of our motivator is called the divine feminine. And when we work out and we work towards something, we have a vision of a woman. It doesn't have to be specific, but she's there. And it influences us whether we like it or not. And it influences us in choosing a partner. In a woman, there's something called the divine masculine, which she uses to compare the divine masculine with you. If she cannot see you living up to it or surpassing it, she cannot love you, nor can she respect you. And I fell into the red pill. Although I do believe that it works. It works if you want to have countless sex. It works if you just want to have fun. It's real. That's absolutely fucking real. But I had all the women I wanted, and yet I wasn't sleeping with them. I had parties I could go to. Whatever I wanted, I could have. But I sat down with myself and I realized it's all fucking vanity. It's pointless. There is no benefit from having so many promiscuous women in your side. And that's where the red pill fails. And even though I may not be a completely religious man, there is this term that I take from Zerka, John Zerka, called the God pill. The God pill. Of course, a lot of it comes from Rosicrucian Christianity, but let's stick on the main point here. So what after? Life felt fake, and I denied myself of my true desires. See, when you deny yourself of your true desires, such as having a family, you fuck yourself over. You deny yourself myth. You deny yourself progress within your soul. And it fucks you over. Your psyche recognizes you have a hurdle to go over. You have a problem to understand. And so it keeps putting these problems in front of you until you confront it. I had to realize that my soul's problems, such as my ambition, was gone. The enjoyment of life was gone. Everything felt fake and surface level. I no longer knew what I wanted, nor did I find enjoyment in suffering. That was due to losing the anima, having the anima fractured. And it also affects your emotions. You can't love, you can't feel. You're not happy, you're not sad. You're just a fucking empty fucking soul. And the worst thing you can do is blame, like people in the exterior. Blame women. That's the worst thing you can fucking do. Take up your fucking cross and bear with it. Sit down with yourself and ask yourself, where has she gone? Where has your anima gone? Take the time to learn your soul. Take the time to do some active imagination and speak with yourself. She will reach out to you. The anima never wants to be completely gone. In fact, she wants union. Every part of her soul craves union. And she will tell you what you need to do. I used to think that I would never fall in love again. I used to think that I would probably just stay doing what I was doing, having multiple girlfriends and getting the benefits from them. But that's not what real life is about. That just brings emptiness and loneliness. You know, the Redpill says, abuse woman, use woman, and yes, it works. But I look at my woman. This girl looks at me with so much admiration. Everything I speak is truth. Everything I speak about has depth. She has such desire for me that it's beautiful. A lot of men will never experience what it means to be desired by a woman. To be truly desired, desired for your soul and desired lustfully. That's a nice feeling. But it doesn't just warrant full commitment from me just because she does those things right. It's easy to get attention. It's easy to manipulate women into being obsessed over you. It's how she gets mad. You know, I've had women get mad at me, but not the way she gets mad. She does not deny me affection because she's mad. In fact, she comes closer. And what the topic she's mad about is never about something I did. It's something like I decided to stay late for work. And I actively chose to be worrying instead of being with her. That's crazy, man. This girl cooks, she cleans, she folds my laundry. She's active with my family. Mind you, this girl's Chinese, man. She doesn't use her emotions to manipulate me. She listens to me. And I think that warrants respect. That deserves commitment. And that's not what these guys will teach you. Be a man of honor. Be a man of your word. Be a man of commitment and respect. Respect for yourself and for others. A girl may do all those things, but if she does not respect you, if she disrespects you, do not hesitate to leave.